So, video for it. All the progress that we've made. Yeah, making a whole entire video based off of progress I've actually made. I went out and bought a lot of cars. Alright. Lots of progress. Lots and lots of progress. Yeah. I'm not sure if it just recorded any of what I was just saying, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset it now. I made so much progress that some of the events going on here and I want to get some money because we have to save up to 1,701,000 to buy. Okay. Okay, and here's what we're working with now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the solemn. And we are going to bust it out and get it done. Whoa. Why is there a circle? No, retry that. I don't go down like that. Okay, got it now. So there's absolutely no way, even for the points, that I will make all the requirements for the gold or silver, because I just don't own the cars. And those cars are expensive, and I'm saving up for the Regera, so I'm not going to honestly do any more of these events. I might bust out the Escape, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Escape. Just because the Escape is fun. New Orleans. I just gotta see. I'm gonna do a quick map survey. Oh, yeah, if any of you have played this game before, you know exactly what it did to this truck. I'm not a Ford guy, but you know what? I had to. I had to have something all-wheel drive that could just demolish everything. And I figured since we're here, might as well go over the list of cars. Okay, we had the Abarth. Just gonna let it all load it up. Let it all load. Obviously, you can see one new vehicle there. Okay, so we got the Abarth, the Aston Martin, the newest vehicle besides the Ford, the Cadillac Escalade. Yeah, this thing's just absolutely hilarious, and I love it. Second newest vehicle, the Camaro. I absolutely love this car. It is amazing. Then obviously the other Camaro. Pretty sure I had this before. Corvette ZR1. Absolute beast of a vehicle. This thing gets off the line like a madman if it's not raining or snowing. The Impala. This is actually my cousin's car, quote unquote. And then we got my buddy's car, quote unquote. The Dodge Challenger. And then the Charger RT Hemi, and obviously the Raptor. the basics here. We got a Jeep Wrangler. Yes, I went out and bought a Jeep Wrangler. We bought the Hup 1. I'm not sure if I remember buying that on stream or not, so I'm just re-putting it out there. Then we got the Fairlady Z, also my cousin's car. We went through and rebuilt the Hummer. We made it look like an actual Hummer. The Corvette C3. I'm not sure if I bought that on stream either. Bought a new drift car. I know for a fact that I bought that off stream. The Dodge Viper got a quicker little rework. I like it more like that. And then we're going to go to the Maserati. I bought this to actually earn this car, the McLaren P1. And oh my god, that's all I gotta say is just oh my god. Bought the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8 Sport, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this thing's an absolute beast. It sounds amazing. It is hilarious to use. I went through and got this car. I'm pretty sure I didn't get this on stream, but that's actually a free touring car. You don't need any other touring cars to get this one. You just need to go to the oldies one. I think that's what it's called. You'll look for it. Look for this car on the icon when you pull it up, and you will get this car 100% free. So it's the best way to get into touring cars without spending ridiculous money on an actual touring car. I got this one because of a code that came with the game. And then we get the boat and the plane. But for now, since the roads are good, we're going to do this. Okay. Wait, did I mention it sounds great too? Alright. Oh, I can't pull up my map. Fudge. We'll go have fun, buddy. Anybody glued to the back of the seat yet? Alright, just kind of planning out the route ahead. Oh, I should have went back there. Okay, yeah. I can definitely get a hold of that and just rip. We got that complete. Nice as well as I was expecting to. Holy crap! I did not expect to be up to rank 96 for the icon. Wow. Okay. I guess I got a couple things to collect. Okay, icon points. Oh yeah. Since I'm trying to get that, you know, it's a better option. just do 5 here. That's 5 up there. And now I need to get the cat out of my way. Come here. I love you, but no. You can't sit there. It's right in front of my TV. That's skilled. So this increases all my skill, which is why I've been throwing just everything in there. I have more icon points? Oh, I still have more to throw in there. Oh, that's maxed. Oh, okay. There, we'll do that. This is just a couple things that you're gonna see, you know, once we're out in the video. This is what you'll see. Okay, so right now after this I'm gonna get 400,000 followers. Wow. Okay. Can I just like collect them now? Alright, and the next event, 300,000, 300,000, and 300,000. So I'm getting very lucky with the 400,000 right now. Okay, I'm thinking... I'm thinking let's bust out that coast to coast. Just because, you know, why not? I'm gonna be sitting on 600k. So I'm gonna do this and then back out and then details, change difficulty. If this doesn't work on this, or if I can't do it on this difficulty, I will lower it down 1 off of Ace. I'll get 300 or 281. But I don't think it's gonna be a problem because I've been having like 10-minute gaps on all these guys.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Ow. Bye, Wayne. What is this, a Regera? No, it's a Huayra.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
Oops, too much power. Yes, no. I tried blocking the wire out and it didn't work. If this was an actual racer, I wouldn't be racing dirty. It's just an AI, so honestly, who cares? More like AA. Artificial annoyance. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go back and forth for a little bit. I think I'm just gonna run all the way through with this, because obviously, as you can see, I'm holding up in the front pretty well, and then once I get out on the highway, I'll just decimate everybody. The only car that might catch up is the Regera. That's honestly why I want the Regera, so I can do this better. But the Regera has such a high top speed. This has a top speed of 261, according to the stats board, but I've gotten it higher. I've gotten it up to 280, so. We are just now 10% of the way through. This race is on average about... My last race I did was 35 minutes. So, yeah, you can see how this is gonna go. And I always screw up that corner. Okay. By the way, I'm sorry if I go quiet for long periods of time. I'm just trying to focus on the race. This is the one problem about racing games and me. I get very, very in-depth into the racing. I just sometimes forget to talk. It's the first time I've gone off-roading there. So that Huayra is still behind me. got a good gap on them now, but one screw up there in front. But there's still a long way to go because we are just now 1/5 of the way through this race. It doesn't seem like that much, but we're going to get into some really windy roads and the percents are going to go very, very slow. I always screw up this corner here. Not this time. Every other time I just go straight through that. One-fourth of the way through. I just technically hit a fox. Yay! Oops. Only 30% of the way through. Honestly, this is one of my fastest runs for this race so far. And yes, I am playing it very, very safe by braking early and harder than what I normally should and where I shouldn't, because braking early and braking harder is a lot better and easier to fix than going flying off the road and losing 3 positions. And yeah, I'm even doing it on all the ones with the guardrails because the guardrails don't always work. I've glitched over, under, through. The guardrails are there, but they kind of help once in a while. Not to mention they slow you down worse than the brakes. and then rain. The first time I did this, I had snow. My buddy and I, we went through. He carried me because I had just gotten the... actually, no, I didn't even have a supercar at the time, or a hypercar. I was going to earn it, so I was on the loaner Porsche 918. But, yeah. And now I'm focusing on my cat because she just started doing something really weird. But it started to snow, and it was snowing the entire race. And it's not like oh, you know, there's just snow on the ground. This was straight out blizzard. You could not see the corners in front of you because everything was just white. Not to mention the snow was in your face. Yeah, so much fun. And there's that Huayra. Ooh. Alright, we're getting onto the highway. Dog, lay down. Thank you. I forgot it doesn't matter, so I started to panic because my route was gone. Because unless you choose that, honestly, there's no difference. I'm gonna go Gran Turismo. I'm gonna wall draft a little bit. Hey guys, this is just rain, and it's getting hard to see. Imagine this in snow. Okay, the sun is shining. Can we get all the water off the road and have it stop raining, please? This is stupid long tunnel. Here's the end of it. Ah, get off the wall. Alright, I wasn't even paying attention to the percents. We are just over halfway through this race. Yeah. Like I said, I would make a lot of progress once we get on the highway. My gap went from about 4 to 10 seconds varying to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Imagine if I had the Koenigsegg Regera. That'd be already like a 10-minute gap on them, and it's absolutely amazing. Not to mention the Regera sounds absolutely amazing. Ooh, careful. That was where I got it up to 280 before. %60 of the way through, or 61, sorry. I am just crushing my record from before. At least I feel like I am. Woo. That would have been a time killer. No, 3-minute gap already. I screwed up. I'm supposed to take an off ramp. No, I'm looking backwards. Can't wait to get my other, my next gap report. Because I think they're just exiting or going through the wooded area. which means that they're still on all the windy roads, and I'm out on one big old straightaway, basically. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. 4 minutes, 9 seconds. Ooh, I got super lucky there. I didn't know there was a rock. I do now. Ooh. I was moving my feet around, not paying attention to the road. I was looking down at my feet so I could figure out what's going on with my cat as well whenever I do something. Yeah, don't do that. 70% of the way through. Almost done. Okay, I am at 24 minutes now. The world record for completing this race was 25 minutes. So that just shows you these people that have the world records, they put a lot of time and a lot of effort into these races. And they got some fast cars. Would I like to say I'm world record material? Yes, but am I? No. The two cars that you see on top of the leaderboards for basically all your hypercar races are the Koenigsegg Regera and the I think there's another one, but the Regera is definitely up there. And then for all your street car races, literally every record is held by a Lamborghini Huracan because they're all-wheel drive, light as hell, and make a crap ton of horsepower. I think they make 800 and they only weigh 2,000 pounds. Or probably actually less than that. But they are Lamborghinis, so they are basically just a steel brick that has been chiseled out. So they weigh a lot more than people think, or at least certain ones do. I think they're one of their latest models, actually the Centenario, because it's their supercar. I don't classify Lamborghinis as supercars. I classify them as sports cars. The only two that have the supercar exemption to me are the Lamborghini Veneno and the Centenario. The Murcielago Super Volk, and you know the Gallardos, the Aventador, they're not supercars. They're just sports cars, especially compared to Koenigsegg's and Bugattis. They're just sports cars. Because Koenigsegg's and Bugattis, they own the supercar world. And then you got the Salines. The Saleen S7, you can call it a supercar, but not really. Because there's not very many of them made. Same thing with Lamborghini Veneno. I think there's only like 10 of them made. But they just don't have that requirement for the production car standard of it. But something like this car, you could easily classify this as a hypercar. I mean, like, it is a hypercar. It's a McLaren P1. But when you're talking about the McLarens, the Koenigsegg's, and the Bugattis, they are all in their own ballpark, somewheres out in space, because they are untouchable in the racing world, or at least in the vehicular world. You can have your crazy builds, such as your cars that can break the speed of sound. Yeah, whatever. You have the Hennessy Venom. I'm not sure if they classified that as a production car yet. Like, there's not a lot of them made, but they are coming out with their second model, I think either this year or next year. It's the Hennessy Venom Mark II, and that has a estimated top speed of 302. So what does that tell you? But I don't think any of them can really keep up with the Koenigseggs or Bugattis, and I feel bad for the Lambos. It's just they're sports cars to me, so that's why they absolutely dominate in the their street car category in this game, because they're so light, have a lot of power, but they're just not supercars. They're close, but they're just not. Ow. 83%. Seven-minute gap, almost 8 actually. I love this car. Jesus. 9-minute gap. Figured I might as well hit at least one of those. Oop, I look back. I need to stay off the wall or else I'm not going to beat my record. Oh, wrong street. Easiest way to fix a mistake is just to roll with it. So I'm not breaking my record this game, or this race. My record was 35:52. Actually, I might be able to. I'm just gonna go with that. 35:52 is my record, or, yeah. It'll load me in anytime soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. $35.52, that's all I need. And here we go. A 35-13? Yeah, 35-13. There we go, longest race in the game complete. 320 grand and a whole level up and a gold part. I see you in there. Come here. Gold suspension? Sweet. Bam! There we go, guys. Just like that. And across. And down. Now that takes some dedication, people. All done with the McLaren P1. Let's check out these parts that we got. Okay. Oh, if only I had that. This has a rich booster on it, so I get more money for running that part. And just like that, we have almost 700 grand, which means we only need $1 million more. Wow. Regera on live stream. Might be possible. Although I don't know how we're going to grind out $1 million. Do it. And I sit there and I laugh in my head. I'm like, that is amazing. I need to do it. And I go out and buy the car, and I ended up wasting my money. In fact, let's see how much money I've actually earned so far. If I can do that. Yep. Oh! I'm good with that. I just got a refund instead. I always skip on the gameplay one. I always forget about it. Okay. So now we have almost 100. We have 1,100,000 almost. We need to get the Regera on live stream now. We absolutely need to get it. I keep pressing buttons. I need to see how much money I spent. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. I will find you. Is it under here? No. I guess it is actually just straight up controls. Let's see. I think I'm going to go through and do all 100% of the street racing. Okay, this is the Classics Challenge. I feel like a little bit of a DB for doing this, but I think I might go fully build out a Camaro for 280 for the perf level of 280.
More importantly, who doesn't want to race? That's what you're going to get to do on a closed course wrangle just for us.
Actually,
It's a dream race, so go enjoy and win.
oh, I don't have to run a classic car? I'm being a DB. Sorry guys, being a DB. Douchebag. Hey, technically this is a classic.
3, 2,
Kind of.
1.
Let's see what you got under that hood.
I have a massive V8 engine. You're allowed in your little 6-cylinder. Ow. Screw you, wet roads. Okay, get out of my way. Jesus, let me turn off of you. Once again.
How'd you wind up so far back? Don't tell me, just drive faster.
I feel like doing the higher level racing, or lower level racing in a higher level car is actually harder because the cars are always in your way and they're going so slow. Unless you can do something like that, and you can just get out and around. If you're on a tight course, you're screwed. Okay, on to the next race. Ow. I just leaned my neck off to the side.
Detroit, the Motor
That hurt.
City, where car culture was born. Take a deep breath and you can
1 second.
smell the history. How sweet it is to be racing here.
No, you're not this way. Oh, that's a speed trap. I thought it was an escape, hence why I tried slowing down to avoid it. Okay, I have an idea on where they are. Actually, should probably do this first. Fix me, thank you. Really? You need to break my water speed highlight. Thank you. Okay, and then we're going to go over to pilot icon points and do slipstream. Too good at this game. Oh. Why just do this?
Detroit, the Motor City, where car culture was born. Take a deep breath and you can smell the history. How sweet it is to be racing here.
3, 2,
Oh, muscle car. From what I can tell. Zoom. Get out of here in your Hellcat. Hey, you too. Actually, you're not in Hellcat. You're in the 387 or something like that. 382, 387. Well, that's what I like to see. Two Chevys leading the pack. What I like to see? All those people disappearing. But I hit something too hard. No, Camaro.
Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Why don't you make them appear further away?
I'm working on it. Shut up. I'll take that Koenigsegg Regera back. So what you guys also miss is there's a race, or two races called, crap, Luttrell's Car. You go through and you do a decently long race to earn a Koenigsegg Regera. Well, without an option, or without a choice, you donate the Regera to Luttrell. So, yeah. Oh, no, you're in Hell Kitty. Bye. Oh, no. That's not good. Come here, what happened? Sorry. What I need to win, not you. Yes. Hey. Okay, so there is that. I think we're at like 70% now. I'm gonna go through and register that I got all these parts and see if I need to get rid of any at all. Whoa, what do we got here? Shifty and drag bump on one? Jesus. That was a gold part. It'd be crazy, especially with the chemistry setup. Okay, activity. Only at 69? Wow, that's depressing. I was expecting 70. Let's see, how many more races do we actually have left? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go all the way from the beginning and check them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 races left? Jesus. No, I ain't doing all of that. do some touring car stuff, just because, you know, why not? Actually, I don't think I need to... Oh... I also need to get me one of them. Which one do I get the most money for? By the way, this is the one here. Going back to my roots, this is what you get the free Mercedes from. Okay, so I earned 22 grand for this one, which means do it. I don't care to link, do it.
On this one, everyone's driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. 3.9 liter V8 engine, 600 horsepower. That's like bringing a gun to a car race.
Easy there. It's not the specs of your car, it's how you use it.
Says you.
Oh, it's this one. Hold on. I'm gonna be a little mean. They're all running the 4.58s, which sucks. This car's not the best at accelerating, but it has good top speed. Which means, actually, you know what? I'll do this. I gotta do it. Because those guys are passing me. That's actually shocking. I guess this car is actually really good. And while I'm here, the one part I earn for the boat. Touring car, thank you. Really?
This one, everyone's driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. 3.9 liter V8 engine, 600 horsepower. That's like bringing a gun to a car race.
Easy there. It's not the specs of your car, it's how you use it.
Says you.
3, 2, 1.
Oops.
You're winning! I bet Clarence just choked on his detox drink.
Alright, one more lap. I don't know, I don't think I like this livery I have on here. I just felt like I needed something else besides the stock one because it was getting boring. So, I'll find something. I'm not sure what type of engine this has. It sounds like a V10. Just waiting for the parts to fall out of the sky. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go to activities, street racing, and then hypercar. See which hypercar race I can earn the most money for. That's not that one. The Detroit one's long. It's not insanely long as that, but it's long enough. So these are the two Luttrell's cars. You actually get good money for that one. But it just takes forever. Los Angeles. 67. World record's 13 minutes. So what does that to you? And then for the Dallas, that's 9 minutes for the world record. It's not too bad. 11 minutes for Detroit, world record. By the way, so add like another 5 minutes onto this. World record 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Jesus Christ. Dude, you're ripping. Yeah, 25 minutes and 19 seconds. God dang. Wow. It took me 10 more minutes to do it. Like each category has their own challenge one. Let's see, what's the best drift one? They're all 13, really. This one's not too long. And I bet you if I were to do this, worth it. It's gonna be fast AF, but hopefully the game gives me my Corvette instead of the Camaro. I love the Camaro to death, and I'm talking about these here. They're the 1LE edition, or whatever that one is, the ZL1. It doesn't have any traction that's needed. You want to put the power down, you slip in every gear.
1.
You're not going to beat me. Why even try?
So for the supercar, I have to stay right on top of Tio, or do whatever I can to make him miss checkpoints. Because he will crush me in the supercar. He says as he starts to beat Tio.
You don't belong at the top of the list.
Really, I don't, because I've already been here like 100 times before.
You can do this.
That's what I mean by taking care of Tio. You gotta do whatever you can to keep him behind you.
Don't let him beat you.
Especially in the supercar, because he will just run away from you. And then that happens. I'm not getting him back.
You got it right where you want.
I'm... Okay, that is like 10 times deeper than what I was expecting. I can catch up if it gives me the 0-1.
Remember T.O.'s weak spot, his ego.
Alright, let's see what car it gives me. Come on, be nice. Give me the 0-1.
Don't let up, give it
Never mind.
everything you got.
You see, just red lines and spins. And I always do that with it.
Should be running this without rules. True street style.
Okay. I hate that this game does not give me the car that I want.
3, 2,
Okay. I have this car over here. I have this one set to my favorite. I have this set to my favorite vehicle right here. Just because this makes more power. Oh my god, no. Get me out of the group if you're gonna... Oh, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Ooh, the Eldorado makes way more horsepower. Come on, let me run the Escalade a little bit. The Escalade's so much fun. Actually, I haven't showed you guys this yet. I haven't drove it for you guys yet. And yeet. Like, even if I were to drive the Escalade during the race, I could do it. It's all-wheel drive, grips up, whenever I need it to, it's great. Okay, I need to do something. We will not get any more messages from that. Okay, now it's... I don't know why it gives me the 1LE. The Agera? I want the Rugera.
Going to beat me. Why even try?
You know what? You very well might be right.
You don't belong at the top of the list.
Yeah, dude, you're behind me.
Come on, you can do
Whoa.
this.
Okay, if I can stay close to him, I'm good. Oh my god, the smallest gap. If you're gonna make a game that has guardrails, make the guardrail go around the whole entire corner. God dang.
3, 2, 1.
You're not going to beat me. Why even try?
I just want to see if I got him out and around. No.
You don't belong at the top of the list.
Come on, you can
No.
do this.
Especially no.
Don't let him beat you.
Oh my god. Ah!
3,
Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I could just... By the time I get this done, I could already have 44 grand. By doing another race. Oh, not that. Sorry about that. I pressed it the wrong button. No, I don't want that car. Jesus. I want this car.
Look at the hot shot rookie. Thinks they can just roll in and watch.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way. That car's really moving.
On this course, I like to hit stuff. Callie, get out of my way. I had to push my cat out of the way. I don't like to do that, but I have to. Because she was up in my face wanting to snuggle. You can snuggle, but crawl down on my legs, not my chest and my face. No, you're on my chest again. This jump ain't gonna go well, by the way. I don't know why it went better than I thought it would. Ooh. Normally every time I do that, it doesn't go very well. Normally I clip the stairs and do a full 360 or something. Or don't turn. Okay. Either way. You can play it... I'm gonna go dangerous. Ooh, and dangerous that was. Did anyone notice how I went backwards there? Came through, went sideways, and floated backwards? Okay. Ooh, new tires. What did I get? It's golden tires. I need to see if it's a chemistry set piece. Oh, I already have a chemistry set piece. Oh, and it's also a chemistry set piece. Sweet. So my goal is to get all of these pieces into a chemistry piece, because the chemistry, as you can read here, the nitrochemist multiply the nitro duration by 2, so it makes my nitrous longer. And if I get pure, increase nitro power, and there's a couple other ones that increase your nitro as well. Hence why the chemist is the best set that you can get. But if you want more gold parts faster, which I've been trying to build a vehicle for, is you have to get loot finder, gold finder, and it's loot finder, gold finder, and it's scanner. There we go. So the scanner increases the blips for the boxes, and I don't know if there's any way to get more of them to spawn, but it increases the radius that you can get them for. Alright.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
Alright, bye Camaro. If we didn't get around you, you're gonna get me there.
That car's really moving.
Okay. Got a nice good old gap on them. Oof, I was scared I wasn't gonna make that corner. All I request is a chemist piece for a part that I don't already have a chemistry set piece for. I don't know who you are, but I will get your friend request in a little bit.
Look at the hot.
I'm just grinding out this race to get more money faster. Goal for this stream is buy the Koenigsegg Regera for 1.7 mil.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
And I'm currently at 1.2. Okay, something got stuck on my wheels and I could not drive.
That car's really moving.
I actually don't even know what time it is or how long I've been streaming for. Either way, stuff's getting done. I definitely know I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Or it feels like about that time. Probably only actually an hour and a half, but okay. I'm actually very surprised I did not spin her out and go in thousands of circles there.
Actually, how much money do I have?
Okay. Yeah, I do have 1.2 mil. So the car that we are working for is the Koenigsegg Regera. And this thing's a absolute monster. I could buy this one, but you know, I want this one because this one sounds way cooler. Not to mention it only has one gear, so you honestly really don't ever have to worry about losing traction. Granted, it's also four-wheel drive, and so isn't the Agera, but I don't care. I want that one. Now I need to get out of here before I start choosing other car companies and looking at cars and think about another car that I want to buy. Okay. I'm going to go to activities, street race, and figure out what races I can earn the most money from. There's that one, but that takes a while. This one's worth doing. Because I think I'll be making about 25k a race instead of just 22. But it's also a little bit longer. Oh, never mind, I'll be making 30. 30 something a race. Roads actually dry? Nope, they're wet. This car's only downfall. Wet roads. Just ignore that.
You may be ahead. Right back.
Okay, I almost just hit a crane, but wow, this is a long race. Oh wait, what? What's this game making me do to myself?
The king, from where I'm sitting, he just lost the throne. Yeah, you got a little bit of leeway room. Oh wait, I can just go that way? Oh. Oh well. Oh no. I hit something. Jesus. Well, someone got a little happy and decided to go through some stuff. Oh.
Okay. I don't know if that race is actually really worth doing over and over and over again. I mean, like, it's kind of a long race. I only earn a little bit more than what I would doing the other one. But I don't know. See how much I earn doing it on Ace. I'll run it Ace, and if it's worth it, it's worth it, and if it's not, well, I might just switch back over to running the sleeper. And I pressed the wrong button again. Although I fixed it. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Change difficulty 31. Worth it. I'm saying that right now, it's worth doing it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try running Ace with a very special vehicle. I accelerate pretty good.
3,
Will I accelerate as good as these guys? No, but at least I'll have traction.
Drive like it means something to you.
Oh, I can't cut through that one? Figures.
Going legit doesn't mean doing the speed limit. You know that, right?
Okay. I tried doing it, but I can't do it. It was gonna be stupid, you know, go ahead and do it with that, but no.
3,
Oh, I pressed retry. Oh well. Either way, it'll put me right back where I need to be. Alright. What is this sitting on? 280? I'm pretty sure this is all-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Well, I don't think it's all-wheel drive, but it's got good traction. He says that it doesn't burn out all the way down the road.
1.
The view never changes from the back of the pack. So go get yourself a new view.
Well, that happened. Kind of figured something stupid was going to happen right there. As soon as I saw the other Aston Martin, I was thinking to myself, I'm going to land on that. Alright. Nah, it's not worth doing this race. Having too much trouble with it. So now I'm going to go back over to the sleeper just because the sleeper is shorter and I earn about the same amount of money. travel to. Switch vehicle. Go this one.
Look at
3, 2, 1.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way. That car's really moving.
I feel kind of bad for all the punishment I put the 0-1 through. Okay, well, I'll still run it. Alright. Ooh. That was close. Ooh, come on. Give me chemist pieces that I need, not none that I don't. ECU and tires. Alright. I don't think my ECU has the chemist on it, so if this is a chemist piece... Ooh. Yeah! Extra pump's already good, but you know, it's worth going through and seeing if I can find a better extra pump, and there is.